what do we have as far as New Year's? New Year's is worldwide, Sheikh. Muslim
you put us
country,
in too much trouble on this episode.
Sheikh, worldwide. It's global culture. You can't even say it's Muslim culture anymore. Everybody celebrates Ra's al-Sana, New Year's Eve. And it's the same date, obviously, every year. And it's half of the Ummah's birthday, mashallah. If you were born before 1970, chances are you were born on 1/1. So, what do you think?
New Year is a cultural celebration. It's not a religious celebration. It has no religious connotation to it or anything like that. It's just a culture, beginning of the year, mark the beginning of the year. I have no problem in saying Happy New Year. People like recognize this special day,
Yes.
But absolutely wasting money and spending millions and millions of dollars, as we see in many countries, in fireworks, drones, stuff like that. That's just not allowed. That's a waste of money, not allowed. Also, any celebration in haram ways, like drinking or mixing and dancing and stuff like that people do.
Sure.
That's haram. It's not allowed. Participating in any form of celebration like that is not allowed. But you know what? In the company, we have some dinners. It's 1 year gone. Alhamdulillah, we are, 1 year closer to the end of Trump era. I'm happy.
The end of days. Allah Musta'an, Sheikh, he's going to run again. Don't worry.
It's just whatever you have, you want to say, it's up to you, Yadi. However you're going to look at it, I'm glad that this year gone. I'm planning for next year. I have some resolutions to do a new.
Yeah, I mean, you're marking time.
That's fine.
I was wondering about the argument of, because I heard this a lot of times that it's a waste of money. If it was a waste of money, like who decides that it's a waste of money? Like economists? Is it mashayikh? Is it like...
Sheikh, no doubt some of these celebration is $20 million, $100 million celebration.
Yeah, but they make money off of it. That's part of the reason why they do it, is for sure. The gathering of people, the movement of businesses.
In the city of Houston, when we shoot planes in the sky, I don't know how we make money out of that.
I don't know either.
But
I'm
maybe
not like
the city you spend that's taxpayer money.
Yeah.
Okay, that's if you have a lot of money, but we have a lot of poor people. A lot of people don't have health care.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's other ways.
Some of these countries, spend 100 millions. What about giving these to all those poor countries in Asia and Africa and Europe and in South America? There's a lot of things need to be done, even in your own country. So but you might say, what about wasting money? What if I go and buy fireworks and I spend $100, $200 on a fireworks?
Yeah.
And do it. Would that be waste of money? If you're going to get in debt to do that, it's haram.
Of course.
If you are not fulfilling your obligations, it's haram. If you don't give sadaqah and charity, but willing to spend stuff like that, that's not allowed. And it is shame on you to be doing that. But if somebody fulfilling all these areas, alhamdulillah, I'm wealthy enough to do, and I can spend.
And I love fireworks.
I love fireworks. This is entertainment for kids, and it's legal and it's safe. I do believe you paying for the entertaining is not a complete waste of money.